Hello, I'm making a video.
Hey, what you got on today, little one?
Dad, what did you say?
What are you wearing today?
Oh. Hey, Dad.
Hmm.
I'm thinking sincerely. Did you get Scorponok out?
No. I didn't get anything out. I didn't know what you were doing today.
Oh, I just forgot about this video call and
Here's the first question. Did Xander properly put it away?
I did.
Okay, let's see what we got here.
There are instructions in there. So if I ask you to transform one, you'll know how to transform one.
It looks like some guys here that aren't even opened yet.
Yeah, there is.
Is Scorponok in this box? Because I don't see him. Oh, there he is. Nope, that's not him. Hey, Xander, Scorponok's not in this box.
Try the blue bin.
Yeah, that doesn't help me when I told you to put him away properly. What are you giggling about?
I got cold.
You got cold, so you did what? Put a shirt on?
No, I put this. I know I did have a shirt on. I got hot, so I put this in my shirt. Then it got too cold. Did you get Scorponok on his head? Ooh, 6 shot.
So I heard you were splatting some pies yesterday.
Yeah,
Yeah? With what?
the shaving cream that you gave me.
Did you splat yourself?
I splatted Garfield.
Oh.
I drew him.
Oh, okay. Did you splat Mommy?
No,
Good, because you're not supposed to.
but I'm allowed to splat me.
Only if
I
you're in the
don't.
bathtub.
Yes,
Did it sting your eyes?
I did not splat it in my eyes.
Oh, okay. What'd you get?
I do not know what you mean by that. But
What
by
part
what do you
of your
mean?
body did you splat if you didn't do your face?
I did not splat myself.
Oh, okay. I would have thought that'd be the first thing you do. What if Garfield wants to splat you?
I splatted Garfield. I drew his face.
Okay.
Nice. Oh, Dad? You get me the next 5 Garfield books?
If I remember.
And the 24th, so I need the 25th, 26th, 27th, 28th, and 29th.
Are you going to be returning the other ones?
Are
you done with them?
Dad?
Yeah.
Do you remember that I accidentally ripped one of the Garfield books, but Pop fixed it?
Were the pages coming out, or did you actually rip a page in half?
It came out right when I turned the page.
Yeah, Mommy told me about that. That's not your fault. That's because the book is so old it was falling apart.
Luckily, Pop fixed it.
Yeah, Mommy told me about that. That's all right. It wasn't your fault.
Yeah.
As long as the pages are all back in there, we can still read it. We're fine.
Okay.
Where are you at? Are you looking for something?
I mean, the Garfield books, which are all throughout the house.
I'm not coming by today, so you can worry about that later.
Oh, okay.
But look, they
So
started making
far,
them
I got
metallic.
the 19th. Ooh. So far, I got the 19th, 20th, and 21st.
So you're still missing a few?
3.
Do you know where they're at?
Someplace in the house.
All right. Just find them before I come to drop these off.
Okay.
So what are we playing, little one?
So I was thinking we could like practice riding brooms.
Practice riding brooms?
I
What am I going to
mean,
use? I don't have one of those.
Yes, you do.
Uh-uh.
You do. Bathroom.
That's a broom. It's not a magic room.
Don't worry, I can pour a potion on it.
Oh, okay.
And I know I can tell if you want to pour the potion on it. I'll tell you how to make the potion.
All right.
First, get a cup.
Am I actually supposed to go get a cup?
Do the purple Kool-Aid Man one. The
Purple
3D
cup?
the 3D printed one.
All right. Ah!
So, pour some water into it.
You know I can't actually pour water in it, right?
Okay. Now, you need Scorponok's head, and you need his head. His head will only affect it if it is in its robot mode.
How do I get his head off?
Just pull it off.
Like this?
Then you just pull his head, pull the legs, the back of his head out. Then you get his head in robot mode. Then put him in the potion.
He's in the potion.
Then you need the matrix of leadership.
It ain't happening, kid. I don't know where it is. Okay.
There. Now you need 1 sec. I'll put the final ingredients in. There, I put it in.
All right.
Then do what you need to do. I forget what it was. Oh, then pour it on your broom.
I need to go get one, don't I?
The one in your bathroom. Then pour the potion on your broom. Literally. There, your broom is
poured.
magic.
Huh?
There, your broom is magic.
Okay, good.
Put the broom down on the floor and then stand up.
All right.
Then do this, what I'm doing over your broom. Then say up.
Up. Look, I went up.
No. Now the broom goes into your hand.
Oh. I thought I was supposed to go up.
Nope. Now you do that, and then you get rid of the push with your legs, and then you fly. Woo! Ah! Come back. Okay. That's what we started with. That's how you start. That's a good form of exercise. Now, the next thing, business, you need to start to learn to transform your transformers.
What if I don't wanna?
Get Scorponok's instructions.
I don't know where they are.
There's someplace in the bin that Scorponok originally came from. And that guy. Did you get them?
Let's see, they're cards, but not their instructions. I had the feeling you'd move the instructions, little one.
I have a feeling I did not need his instructions and left them in there.
Yeah, I don't see them.
Are you sure they're not in there?
Yep. I think they're in another bin.
Get Scorponok's head. There. You have Zarak.
Is that his name?
Yes. Zarak is Scorponok's head's name. Zarak is a what is her name? What's the name of the people who became headmasters and target masters and tower masters?
I don't remember. I think it's Nebulons.
Nebulons, yes, that's correct. I would remember it. So he's a Nebulon. Zorak is Nebulon's name. So, Dad, I'll walk you step by step on how to transform him into his jet mode, which I just found out about. I was looking about pictures of Scorponok, and I found this one, and I knew it was this one because, well, he looked like him, and he had a brother that was actually in the TV, so that was him. First of business, take his head off. Now, open up his chest. Then on where the head connects to the body, then close the chest back up. Then get the arm things so that they are not all. No, not like that.
No?
You have to be out some. But kind of like that.
But this part's supposed to connect, right?
Yes, but not in the mode I'm teaching you to transform him.
Like this?
No. Dad.
What?
Unconnect his arms and then pull his shoulders out all the way. Then with his shoulders out all the way, put them up so they don't connect. Fabulous. Then get the part that's on his back.
This?
Yes. Up. In front.
Like this?
Yes.
I'm guessing we don't need the hook.
The hook goes up. Then his feet. Then the feet.
What am I doing with the feet?
The
It's like we're
feet
missing one
move,
of the jet things? No, we're not.
move the
Those-
feet over to the side. Yes, then put the feet pieces out to the sides, like wings. Then put the front foot pieces out to the side, like wings. Now, we don't need his back pieces of the feet, so just put the back pieces of the feet up. And then turn him by his waist upside down.
Is he supposed to turn in the middle of him or something?
Waist.
That's what I thought. I don't see it turning. It's supposed to turn?
Yes, like my red clone ranger's head.
I'm looking at it, kid. I can't see it. Am I just turning the legs?
Yeah.
Like this?
Yeah, I think you need to do the waist.
Yeah, I hear you saying that, kid, but I don't see a way to turn the waist without breaking it. I'm not sure I'm doing that part right. You sure these don't just turn under?
Oh, they do. Whoop. Dad?
What?
Yes.
And they're supposed to flatten out?
Yes, flatten them out. Then, the pieces that go on his legs, those are its landing feet.
These?
Yes, pull them out. Get them out so that
Looks like a bird. They're out. See?
it's dead.
It's a jet bird.
Yeah.
Is he done?
Yep, that's it.
Ta-da! And he flew away at me.
I think you're going to need Optimus for this one.
Oh, kid, how many?
Either one is both blue hands, original or War for Cybertron.
Grr. Good night.
Wait! If you don't get them, I'm going to have to make you to put all the billion trillion numbers in there.
Mm-mm.
That I'm going
You
to
can't
type.
make me do anything.
Okay, then go get Optimus.
Yeah. You can't make me do that either.
Go get Optimus.
No. Try asking nicely.
Please go get Optimus.
Xander, what'd you do to your video?
Wasn't my video, you fool?
The what? What did you say?
It wasn't my video.
Yeah, I heard the name you called me too. Look, I got Optimus.
I meant War for Cybertron or original.
I know, I couldn't find original. I know where War for Cybertron is, but this one looks different.
Can you get his trailer? His trailer can be his legs.
I know it can, but it's more complicated than I'm going to mess with right now.
Don't forget the trunk front and matrix become his chest. Whoa! Dad?
What?
You know that this power crystal is glass?
It's glass? Yes, I'm aware of that. Are you going to drop it and break it?
I literally just dropped it on my knee.
Did it hurt?
It's so heavy, Dad, it did!
Yeah?
Yes!
Yeah, I'm aware of that, Xander. If it were real crystal, it might have broke.
Put the truck front over the matrix. Yeah. Now, you see the button on his head? It makes his mouth go up and down.
Oh, yeah. Neat.
Hey, Dad?
What?
I was wondering, when does Armada come up in the Transformers?
Well, you know the show's done, right? Like, that's an old show.
Yeah. When is it?
Armada comes up. It's kind of like they made it after that 2000 series that no one knows about. But it's before War for Cybertron. The thing is, though, and the thing about those, though, is that they kind of rewrite the story every time they come with a new series. So they don't necessarily go together.
Is it after Beast Machines?
After Beast Machines, too, but Beast Machines is way in the future, and Armada is, like, current day. Does that make sense?
No.
Beast Machines and Beast Wars are about the future of Transformers. Regular Transformers are all way in the past from Beast Wars.
Dad? I figured out the Beast Wars riddle.
What's the riddle?
Why are they on a planet that's like Earth, but nothing is on the planet is exactly like Earth except oxygen and animals?
Did you cheat?
No.
Oh, yeah? What's the answer?
It is Earth before humans.
You think? The only difference is, though, why is there an extra moon? Earth only has one moon.
Maybe because the moon, a second moon, and two other suns moved away.
Oh, yeah? I guess you'll have to watch the series to find out, huh? Did you find that Netflix-only Transformer series I was telling you about? Do you want me to Google the name of it for you?
Yes.
I can do that right now. Ah! Actually, did I say Netflix? I meant YouTube.
You said Netflix.
Yeah, I meant YouTube.
Hey, Dad? Hey, Dad?
Yeah.
You remember that blue bag I gave that was on the porch? On times before once before I left you a blue bag on the porch to take. Did you take it?
I don't know. What was in it?
A cord, with a circle at the end that I think we could use for the VCR recorder.
Oh, yeah, I got that, and I don't.
Test it.
I didn't test it. I think I put it out in the van because I thought I'd just have to put it away at my studio. I thought you were using it for something. Yeah, it's out in the van. Hang on a second. Let me get back to our video. I found the name of that series. I'm gonna put it in the chat for you. Transformers: Titans Return.
Titans.
It's in the chat.
Titans Return has a Tripticon and a Scorponok.
Yeah, that series focused on the largest Transformers and combiners. So there was a combiner wars in there, and that's when they came up with the Dinobot combiner.
There is headmasters in there.
Did you just Google it?
No.
I don't know if there's headmasters in there. Maybe. But the series is only on YouTube, and it focuses on the giant ones.
I saw pictures of a headmaster Tripticon and Scorponok, which was Titans Return.
Yeah, well, that's the name of the series, so you can look it up on YouTube if you want to watch it. But ask Mommy first, okay?
Okay, and the only way to get Tripticon's head gun out is there's this little slot on his head that when you put the headmaster in, which comes with him, his front gun pops out. It's like there's a spring there, and if you open his mouth, there's literally this hole in his throat which goes all the way down to his chest. Then you can open up his chest and the car. You can take it down, and the stuff you put in him is in his chest. It's like he's
stuck in there forever?
No, you can take it out.
Oh, okay. All right, and well, that's where those figures came from. It's from that show.
Even the Titans Return Scorponok.
I bet it came from there. It was about bigger Transformers. So I'm betting there's a Titans Return Omega Supreme and a Titans Return Century or Fortress Maximus.
I think I might have seen a Titans Return Fortress Maximus.
So there's a new Transformers series for you to watch at home, only if Mommy says it's okay. Okay?
Hey, Dad?
What?
Could you Google how much a Titans Return Transformer costs?
I'm not going to do that because if they're all the big ones, they're going to cost a ton. And we were in a toy shop that had a few, and they were over $100. Which is a lot of money, Xander.
Hey, Dad?
What?
Do you want to know something?
What?
You take apart Omega Supreme to transform him.
That I know. I never had one, but I've looked at the pieces of it. It comes apart in multiple pieces.
If you find one and you say, wait, these are all of its pieces, the person who got it might think that isn't all of its pieces, and it is all the pieces, and you can put them together and we can get one.
All right, well, that's going to be a lucky find. That's not something I'm going to be able to find myself. Where are you going? Turning the light back on?
I'm just going to turn on the light.
Oh, okay. So, you know what I'm going to be doing today?
What?
Cleaning off your bed. Do you know why?
Because you put a lot of stuff on it.
Other than that, what's the other reason I'm cleaning it off now?
Because it's almost Christmas.
So you can sleep in it.
Yeah.
You want to sleep in it?
Yeah.
All right. Yeah. That's something I'm going to do today. Let's get it cleaned up.
I get to teach you how to transform your Transformers.
Okay. All right. And no Christmas presents for you, right?
Yes, Christmas presents.
No, because what's going to happen is that we're going to give you Christmas presents, then you're going to immediately ask for more, right?
Nope.
No? You're going to be
No.
thankful?
Yes,
You think Grandma got you anything?
of course.
No, she got you nothing, right?
Of course, I think they got it me, Jen.
Aunt Jen and Uncle Sean didn't get you anything?
They probably, and then probably got me some more ninja skill.
Ah, but we got all of it.
No, lion fire sword. Then we're probably going to need a bigger bin.
We'll see about that, kid. Let's
We
see, what
can
else?
barely cram it. We can barely cram everything into that little bin.
Yeah, we'll figure it out.
And I think the lion fire sword is the biggest one of all. We still have the Astro Zord, which we don't have, and we need, and I want some more legends combiners so that I can combine more ones to make more Zords. Because well, every time we get a Zord, every time we get a new Ranger, we have to come up with a Zord.
Oh, yeah?
I have to build one out of different ones. So,
Okay.
yes, I need to.
We never did figure out Mommy's, or did we? I think you and Mommy can come up with that, right?
Actually, I can.
Okay. Well, you're going to be playing that one with her. The Mommy Ranger is for you to play with Mommy, okay?
Okay, Super Mega Force.
She's part Super Mega Force, part Mystic Force, part Dino Charge.
Dad,
And Ninja Steel. She's got Ninja Steel in her, too.
we need a Mystic Force Zord. Even if it's just a Super Mega Force Mystic Force Zord.
They did make a dragon. But
Yeah,
all the original Mystic Force swords were before they made them to combine with everything else.
yes, so get the Dragon Super Mega Force Sword and I can get a
Well, that's not happening right now because, as you can see, you're already asking for more things when I just told you don't do that. You see the
but
problem I'm having here?
we do kind of need them for our game.
Need is a strong word, kid. Do you think kids need as many toys as you have?
Yes.
No. Most kids do not have the amount of toys you do. You only have that many because I collect them.
Want to look at pictures of Transformers?
No, I don't, actually. I want to talk to you. Is school all done? Don't you have something you got to do on Monday?
It's just a short video that I don't even have to do the work on it because, well, only kids on line get Monday off.
Okay. Should you do the work on it anyways?
All the way till the new year off.
All right. Should you do the work on it anyways?
I don't need to.
Yeah, answer the question.
Maybe.
The answer is yes, Xander. You should do the work on it anyways. Do you know why?
No.
So you can learn something. Are you searching Transformer pictures again?
Like searching them.
I put a ton of videos of you up on my YouTube channel, right?
No.
I did. I've been cleaning out old videos of you, and then Facebook decided to stop working for some things. I had the last 2 Christmases of unwrapping videos I never put up.
No.
Yep, so they're all up there now, too, of you unwrapping presents. I also had some videos Poppy took.
Okay.
Oh, did Mommy get that flash drive that was in that bag yesterday?
Yes, she did.
Okay. Hey, you know the holder we made for her present? Or the
Yeah,
holder that I'm giving her, not I didn't make that. How about
yeah,
she puts that flash drive on there?
maybe.
So,
Uh,
because there's more than one hook on there, it only really needs one hook for the morpher. So
okay, so why don't while we talk about Transformers, we look at the Transformers we're talking about?
no, Xander, because I don't want you to present.
Why don't you want me to present?
Because it always screws up my computer on my end and slows it down. Why do you think I yell at you for it?
Let me present this one time, and I won't present unless you tell me to.
Let me finish a question for you first and answer it truthfully, and then we will go. Okay?
Okay, now we're going to look at Transformers pictures while we're talking about them.
Go ahead. Now I see me. I don't see pictures.
I know.
We have that one.
We have both of these.
Yeah.
So, Starscream. We're looking at the pictures while we are talking about them.
I can see Starscream.
So, Starscream. What we think is the ruler of the screams. We're not sure because we have not seen it fall War for Cybertron. But in the original series, he does have all the knowledge to be the leader of the Decepticons, but he wants to destroy Megatron. But if he gets the Matrix in his head, in his chest, then he will become the leader.
Oh, yeah?
But of the Autobots, he'll become an Autobot spy, and he will spy on Megatron and the Decepticons.
Why don't you go to YouTube and look up Titan's Return?
Okay. First I'm going to ask my mom.
Oh, yeah, that's probably a good idea.
Hey, Mom.
Not right Transformers. I'll write that down. You may not watch it without correcting vision. I have kids watching it. I'm ready. Oh, right now? Yes. Go ahead. You know how to get it?
I'm gonna just shut up. YouTube.
You know how to do it?
My dad will tell.
Okay.
My mom said yes if I had supervision, and you're supervising me.
All right, so go on up to the address bar and put in YouTube. You got to go to YouTube first. So YouTube.com. You got to get rid of the old stuff. If you hit Control A, it selects everything, and then you can just hit delete. Xander, hit Control A at the same time. Now hit delete. Now you can start fresh. YouTube.com.
How do you spell YouTube?
YOU. Tube. See, it's already auto-completing. Hit the arrow and hit .com. Because if you don't hit .com, it just does a Google search for it. We don't need that. We know where we're going. Oh, you got a space in there, backspace. Now hit dot and then .com. You can hit delete to get rid of that rest of that autocomplete stuff. Now hit enter. No,
Click
it still
that.
did a search of it. Yeah, it did a search. Oh, because we had an extra space in there. Whoops. That's all right. You can click on the YouTube link down there. It's the same thing.
Okay.
Now, YouTube has their own search function, too. You can see it there. Type in Transformers Titans Return. You can
Okay.
even copy and paste from the message window if you know how to do that.
Well,
Do you know how to do that?
yes, I do, but I'm doing this.
You're just going to type it?
I'm going to put Titans Return.
Okay. Keep going. Hit a space. Hit Titans Return. It might
Okay.
even autocomplete for you. Do you need to know how to spell Titans?
Yes.
I.
T-I.
There it is. Look, it's auto-completed. Right up top. Click on that. Look, episodes 1 and 2. Ooh, Rodimus is in it. And you can do full screen if you want, or theater mode.
No.
Now, it might be kind of slow and choppy because I'm taking up some of
I
your
know.
bandwidth. Is it on mute?
Nope.
Oh, well, I can't hear it. I think you're just not sharing your microphone with me. That's fine. I don't need to hear it.
Okay.
I don't expect you to watch this whole episode with me. I just want you to get a look for what it looks like. Is it playing okay?
Yes.
Oh, there's
Hold
subtitles
on.
on.
Yeah.
Who's that?
Many Transformers.
Yep, that's a new character. Is this just the intro music?
This is just before Optimus.
Yeah, I feel like this might not be the first episode.
It is.
Is it telling you what's happened in the past?
Yes.
Does that mean there's more episodes then, right?
It's telling us what's happened in the past, and this says it's the first episode. It starts like every first episode we watch. You have to see it. What's happened before.
Then I have a feeling Titans Return is a sequel series. Like there's something that came before it. You'll have to look on some of the Wikipedias for Transformers to find out what came before it, okay? Huh? I don't know if that came before or after, but I don't think this is the first part of this series. I think it's the second part of a series.
Yeah,
See what I'm telling you?
No, this is the Titans have returned.
So then there must be something before that, huh?
Maybe Transformers Titans?
I don't know. What I would suggest is, you know what a Wikipedia is?
Yes, I do.
All right. So sometime, look it up. Find out what came before this. There's going to be websites with tons of information. Do not do it without adult supervision. You understand?
Okay.
Because you might accidentally get to websites with stuff that's inappropriate for you. But you tell mommy what you want to look for and ask her to show you how to find it, okay? Or even I can while you're on the computer with me. Is that a dead Starscream?
Somehow he died. When I clicked hide on the presentation, I saw that Trypticon is in this episode. Dad?
Yes, I'm listening.
Oh, okay. I just wanted to make sure you were still there.
I am here. I was just texting a friend. He asked me a question online.
Oh, okay.
Ooh,
You are.
who are those guys?
The Constructicons.
There you go. So does this look like something interesting?
Yes.
So you see that symbol in the corner, that M?
Yes.
That's Machinima. That's the name of the company that produced this.
Okay.
They do online videos of stuff, like only online shows.
Okay.
And I think this show is going to introduce some new characters you've never met before. Like
Who?
her and Windblade are both started in the comics that were made by BotCon. One of the things you got for going to the Transformers convention was comic books that were only produced there.
Was a Windblade the red Transformers with little wind posters on her wings?
Is that a figure I have, or is that from a show?
It's from this show. A red Transformer with wings that probably transforms into a jet, and has holes in her wings which have fans.
Oh, you just saw that on here?
I saw her.
Yeah, I think that's Windblade. But
Yeah.
this is her debut in animation. She was never in any shows before this. She was in the comics first.
She's in War for Cybertron too.
Yeah, I think you're right. Yeah, that's her. You see her there?
Yeah.
I think that's Windblade.
It is. When she came, I heard somebody say her name.
Okay. I think Jason David Frank's voice might be Rodimus Prime.
Maybe.
Or I don't think he's Rodimus Prime. I think he might just be Hot Rod.
Maybe he might be both.
Ooh, who's that?
Titans return Omega not Omega Supreme, Metroplex.
There you go.
I've seen him. He can speak. The toy can. The light on his chest. The toy does not have a light on his chest. He has this little button on his chest where that light is, and he is and when you press that button, he can talk. Titans return. Yep. I saw a picture of Tommy Oliver morphed. In the other corner that doesn't have him, there's a picture of Tommy Oliver, also known as Jason David Frank, and the Green Ranger in the other half.
Oh, well, that's probably the information about the video. It's telling you who the voice actors are.
Yeah.
So that's probably his stock photo.
Yeah. Megatron! Wait. Titans return brings back every single big Transformer to Replicon, starting the first episode into Metroplex and Combiners.
Xander, here comes Hot Rod. Let's see if his voice sounds like Jason David Frank. Since I can't hear it, you're going to have to tell me. Do me a favor. Don't take an arm off of any of your uncle's Hot Rod figures, Xander.
Okay.
You see how he doesn't have his arm?
Yeah.
You can't do that on the toys. All right?
He said he has the Matrix of Leadership.
Does he?
He's Rodimus Prime instead of Hot Rod.
Oh, okay. Does he sound like Jason David Frank at all?
I have never heard. Yes, kind of.
Yeah, you'll have to look it up.
He kind of sounds like Tommy Oliver.
Yeah, if you look at the that information you were looking at with this picture in it, it might tell you who does what voice.
Okay, I'm doing it. Nope, it's something to subscribe to.
Oh. Do you know why you have that picture there?
Why?
You know what this show's on?
What?
Whose channel? It's on Jason David Frank's personal channel. That's why you saw that picture. It's his YouTube channel that you're watching this on. Go down a little bit. There's usually information underneath the video.
Scroll for details.
Yeah, go on down a little bit. See where it says show more? Click on that. Don't ever read the comments. They're terrible. Oh, I guess not. But there is a link there to watch more of the episodes. Don't read the comments, Xander. They're usually inappropriate.
I wasn't reading them.
Yes. Yeah, you'll have to do like a search for information on this series.
Okay.
And you go read the information and it'll tell you what to look for. Like if you like Star Wars, this has a lot of that political like intrigue like Star Wars has.
I like Star Wars.
Yeah, so you might like some of the like inner workings of how they're. This is a lot about Transformers politics, like how their
I
culture
also
rules.
like I also like Star Trek.
That's a little different. They do have some politics on that about their governments, but it's usually not Earth governments that are having problems. It's everyone else having problems with them. All right. I'm probably not going to sit here and watch this whole episode with you, Xander.
Okay.
Why don't I teach you how to search on Wikipedias? Wikipedia is basically an online encyclopedia.
I know what a Wikipedia is because of Doctor Who Wikipedia.
All right, go ahead and pause this and go back to Google, okay? You can watch this later with adult supervision, as Mommy said.
Okay.
All right. So go ahead and just type in Transformers Titans Return. You can search straight from the address bar. You don't have to go to Google. Because this is Chrome and automatically searches. Or you can copy and paste the title. It's underneath the thing.
Copy and paste the title.
Yeah, you see how it says Transformers Titans Return under the video? Drag and highlight it. Now, you can't do that. You got to highlight it first.
Okay.
Oh, not too much. Go back a little bit. Back a little bit. You just want where it says Titans Return. Keep going and stop. Right click. Up. See, it went off. Oh, you can do it there. Here, do that stuff. Hit Control A to select all of it. Just put it up there in that search bar. Control A. Now, if you press Control C, that copies. Don't move it. Just hit Control C. Yep, hold the Control button and press the C key. Did you do it?
Yes, I pressed.
Now go up to your search Google panel there. Oh, well, I guess it did drag and drop. Never mind. Press Enter. Control C is the key command for copy. Transformers Titans Return to Wikipedia. Click on it. And we want to see if this is part 2 of something. And then you read about it. Go on down. That's just a message telling them asking you to donate. All right, stop for a minute. Based on the Transformer. It is a sequel to Transformers Combiner Wars. You were right. And the second installment of Prime Wars Trilogy. Do you know what trilogy means?
No.
Trilogy. What does TRI mean? Try.
Triology.
Think triangle. Tri means 3, Xander.
3.
So Prime Wars Trilogy means there's 3 parts.
3 parts.
So look, you can, and you see how it's blue like that? You can click on it and go to that Wikipedia and find out what Combiners Wars was about. So the first part's Combiner Wars, but hang on. Go down. Poopy. This tells you the whole thing. Go back to that one page. I want to see who the voice actors were. It was telling us on the screen. Just hit the back button. We can go back forward again. This will tell you the whole Prime Wars trilogy. All right. Voices. Peter Cullen, Michael Dorn. Do you know who Michael Dorn is?
No.
That's the guy who played Worf on Star Trek.
Wolf?
Yep, Will Wheaton played Beverly Crusher's son, Will. Not Will, I forget what his name was, but Beverly Crusher's son on Star Trek The Next Generation.
Oh, I thought you meant Beverly from Eureka.
Yep. Peter Cullen is on there. That means the guy who did the original voice for Optimus Prime does the voice on this too.
Oh,
But go on down. We see where
I
it says
know.
cast. Click on cast. It'll tell you who did what. Or you can just go down. All right. Jason David Frank as Emissary. So he does somebody else.
Who's Emissary?
I don't know. I don't think we've met him yet. Mark Hamill as Megatronus. You know who Mark Hamill is?
No.
Luke Skywalker.
Ooh.
Yep. So there's some pretty famous names in there. Oh, you went back too far. Do you want to see the whole Combiners War thing?
I went back here.
Oh, okay. So now you know this is part 2 of a series. Combiners Wars is part 1. See, now you have the information.
Okay.
You can fast forward it more. You can you don't have to drag it. You could just click it too. Or you're just dragging it to see it where it was. Is that Emissary? No, that's a woman.
This is close enough.
All right. Well, kid, I'm not going to spend all day here with you watching videos. So if that's what you're going to do, you're going to do it without me.
Okay.
But what do you want to do before we go today? Now that you have all this information, you can go back to the Wikipedia. Turn off the screen sharing, please.
To be continued. Next time, we will learn a little bit more about Titan's Return. We will watch a little bit more, and then we will be talking about what we learned.
All right. So if you go to that Wikipedia with the Prime Wars trilogy, it'll tell you about all 3 parts. They're all out. Okay?
Hey, Dad,
Yeah?
when I leave this meeting, first thing I want you to do is put this video on YouTube.
Why?
Because I want it on YouTube so it can say new, just posted, and then you can say underneath it, just made.
Oh, Xander, I'm not doing that. It takes me time to get the videos up because I have to go through them and edit.
Okay, to be continued. Bye.
I watched that video.